Guys, finally it's December. Who's happy to be here in December? Why am I happy? I don't know. I'm just happy to be alive and grateful that life has been beautiful from January till December today. Life has been 10 out of 10 for me. God has been providing sufficiently, amazingly, and a lot. I've had the best people around me. Some that came for a short period and went, some that are still there, and I thank God for all those people because, everyone in your life, whether a good person or not a good person, they are a blessing and a lesson. You might earn from them or lose from them, and that's okay. Anyways, so today I just wanted to let you know, guys, to tell you guys that as the year ends, and maybe you haven't achieved a lot as you had planned initially, like you had like your 2025 goals, and the year is coming to an end. Probably you haven't reached all those goals and you're stuck feeling like you are a failure or like you're losing a lot. Let me tell you guys, you haven't lost anything. You've just learned through the process. It might have been hard, but that doesn't mean like you have to give up. I want you like to wake up tomorrow or today and set new goals. Like, who said that your year has to start in January and ends in December? It doesn't have to. Your year can start in December 25th, December 1st. It can start in between July. It just has to start when you want it to start. So you try again. Let me tell you, when you try, you will be surprised. You'll be very surprised of how generous the universe can get. Like, the universe can get very, very generous. You just have to try. You might try once, fail, twice, fail, thrice, fail, but it doesn't have a limit. You might just have to like change your strategy and do it again. But you keep trying. We keep trying. Anyway, enough motivation. So here I am. I'm in my car. I'm currently in school. I have an exam today, mathematics. I have been practicing for it, but not like the past few days. I know I'm supposed to be practicing it right now, but I'm so freaking tired. I'm sleepy. The exam is supposed to be starting in the next 1 hour, but I'm so sleepy. That's why I decided, okay, let me just make a video and maybe post it. Maybe I'll get excited about something. Anyway, yeah, here we are waiting for the hour to pass. We're going to tackle the exam and see how hard or how easy it can get. But we keep trying. We don't give up. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I've learned from January till now. As I said, guys, your year does not have to start in January, but I'm just using January till now because like from January till now, my life has been moving. Like, you know, like there have been a lot going on in my life from then up to now. I have lost a lot. I've gained a lot. I have learned a lot. And yeah. So one of the things that I've learned from in that period is not to be a good person. Being a good person will not take you anywhere. Trust me, being a good person will not take you anywhere. I have learned that from experience. I am still a good person, which I hate that I am, but I'm trying to ungood myself. I don't want to be like a bad person, but I don't want to be to be considered a good person. I don't know if you guys can get me when I say a good person. I'm still going to be a kind person, a respectful person and all that, but I'm not going to be good. Because being a good person will make you be used a lot. A lot. Let me tell you, there is a lot of people outside there who are just waiting for one naive good person and leech and use them accordingly. Yeah, so all I can say, like, from today, from tomorrow, like from next year, I am learning being a good person. I'm still, as I said, I'm still gonna be a kind person. I'm gonna be a not nice. I'm going to be a respectful person and follow the rules and regulation of the government, not people's rules. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be good anymore because being good sucks a lot. Something else I've learned this year, that friends come and go. So at the beginning of this year, I didn't have as much friends. Yeah, in the beginning of this year I didn't have as much friends as I wanted at the moment. But then I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go outside there, I'm gonna join girls group, I'm gonna explore and get so many friends. I loved having friends. I still love having friends. But when you really want to have friends, that's when you are going to attract the worst people in your life because you really want them, yeah. But real friends, they will just come at the right time. Some will stay, and at the right moment, those who are gonna stay, they're meant to be there, and those who are gonna leave, they're a lesson. Like, yeah, this year started like I had, as I said, I didn't have friends. In the middle of the year I had a lot of friends all of a sudden, because during my wedding period, like, I needed people. And after the wedding I lost friends. I didn't lose friends, I cut off so many people, because I came to realize, like, there were so many people that were there for the good part, but I knew in the back of my mind that God forbid that if anything happens to me today, out of those people, there's like a 1% group of people that I can actually call for help. So I decided, like, to edit my friend group, edit the people that are close to me, and put myself aside. I just, like, separated myself from them, and here we are. No bad blood, guys. That is the second thing that I've learned this year. Something else that I've learned this year, it's to have education and have a career. Let me tell you, guys or girls, having your own shit going on, it's actually the best thing. You know, some people, they are like, oh, there is so many people who are educated that do not have jobs, and there's so many people who are uneducated and they have their shit going on. That is true, but having an education, it's not just for you to get a job. It's not just for you, like, to be rich in the next few days or whatever. Having an education, it's just for you to be able, like, to level up here. Now also to level up in okay, for me personally, it's just I wanted to level up here and to have the papers. Just, you never know, tomorrow I might bump in State House. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so that is it for me. I just wanted to level up and have something for myself, and that's why we're here today, waiting for an exam that I haven't practiced for, and hoping to pass, of course. Anyway, that is something that I've learned this year, to have education. That is the third thing. Something else I've learned this year, it's to say no. Saying no and not feeling guilty about it. Saying no and moving on with your day after saying no. I used to be the kind of person who will feel so bad telling someone no. Like, when someone come and ask me for something, I'll be like, no, I don't have it. But again, I'll be like, let me just give them. Even though I'm like I am taking a part of me and giving them that I didn't have, or something small that I had, and I have to give them. I don't just mean financially, but your time, your mental, all those. I was like very generous with everything. But I realized, saying no, I'm an adult, I can actually say no and move on with my day, and nobody will do anything about it. Like, I will just be okay. So this year I'm like, oh, I actually have been able to tell like few people no, and I'm good. I open it up and they're still out there. I don't know if they're angry or not, but I personally am good. I'm still on the process of telling more people no, and just be okay with that. And that is something I'm actually so much proud of myself about, that being able to just say no and be okay with that. Another thing I've learned, it's to do whatever the F you want. Like, do what you feel it's right for you. Don't wait for someone to clap for you, or someone to guide you through the way, or someone to like advise you to do what you want. If you want to wake up today and go outside and run at 20k, and go and run. It's your life. You get to live only once and do everything that you want. And I'm so happy about that for myself, because I've been doing a lot that I want. I used to love running. I started running. I am a very slow runner, guys. Like, I run very slow, but I still run, because in my head I was always like, oh, I wish I could just go out there and run and have fun. Running is not fun at all. It's like quenching yourself in the dead of lions. Yeah, something like that, because it's hectic, it's mental, it's crucial. But I still love the aftermath of running. So do what the F you want. If you wanna go out, go out. If you want to dine alone, dine alone. If you want to travel the world, travel the world. You only live once. Who cares? And nobody is looking, actually. You know, sometimes we feel like someone is watching us, and you're scared to do things because you're thinking someone is watching us. Let me tell you, there is no one that cares. Nobody cares. People, they have a lot of things going on in their life that they even have time to like follow up with you, to check up on you, and like check you out the way you are thinking in your head, like, oh, I can't do this because what will the internet say? What will my family say? What will my relative say? Nobody cares. Just do what the fuck you want. Nobody cares. Something else I have learned through January to date, today is 3rd of December, is that everything that goes in my mouth, everything that goes here, determines the whole of me. Everything that I eat is gonna show in my physical body. If I'm going to decide to eat unhealthy, like if I want to eat all unhealthy stuff, you guys will see it. If I want to eat all the healthy stuff, you guys will still see it. And I decided, like, this year, okay, it's a journey, it's a process. I'm not going to lie to you that, oh, I've been eating vegetables, I've been eating a lot of healthy proteins, healthy stuff. No. Sometimes I wake up and I just want a pizza. I'll eat a leftover pizza. Sometimes I wake up, I want ice cream. I'll eat ice cream. But I don't eat it a lot, and I do it in moderation. And I try to make sure my plate is full of healthy stuff before I go for the unhealthy ones. And I try to make like the unhealthy food to just be when I'm actually craving it. And I've tried to do all other things, but I still want it. That is the only time I cheat on my actual diet. So no, I don't have a specific diet, can't lie about that. I eat, but I watch everything that goes in my mouth. May it be alcohol. I stopped, like, if I go out today, even with you, I'll just have a little bit of wine, and that's that. I don't do all these cocktails and these things, some things that I don't even know what is in the mix. Anyway, so I learned that everything that comes in my mouth, it's gonna reflect in my whole body and in my whole mental health. So watch what you eat. It's everything, actually. Okay, so guys, that is the only thing I can think of right now. Right now, I have to, like, I'll just go through my books for a second and then go and do my exam. Anyway, thank you for watching this short video that I just decided to do it impromptu in my car. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. And look at my hair. Let me show you guys this hair. This hair, it's called a British turn. It's Fulani braids. This is the color. It's so beautiful. I love it. Anyway, so that's it. Bye, guys.